expanded coverage of Mid-Missouri high school hoops will begin in Eugene, where the hometown Eagles and California were the top 2 seeds at last week's Eugene tournament. They did not get to meet on the court in that tourney, but they did go head-to-head tonight. California's Chase Ramsdell knocks down the three-pointer early. Look at this nice assist. Cody Shaw to Tyler Kempker, who scored 17 points. 1-point game at the half. Eugene leading 22-21. Jaden Barr led all scorers with 22 points. Nice move to the hoop. Eugene, though, keeps the lead. Shaw for 3. Tyler Kempker, 12 of his 17 in the fourth quarter. 6 big free throws. Eugene is 5-1 with a win over California, 55-49. In Westphalia tonight, the state's 6th-ranked Fatima Comets welcoming the Herman Bearcats. Freshman Matt Hug from Herman drives baseline for 2. Keith Munson, our good friend, is the referee of the night. Congratulations, Keith. Fatima cruising in this one. Tanner Genches goes to the hoop, gets the roll. Patrick Schneiders led the way with 26 for the Comets. Fatima stays unbeaten, a big 68-37 win over Herman. Hickman beat Jefferson City at the Blue Springs Invitational. Hickman over JC. Meanwhile, Helias falls to Kansas City Center. The Crusaders will play Shawnee Mission North tomorrow at noon in that tournament on the Kansas side of Kansas City. Blair Oaks falling to Cole Camp 69-63. Brett Voss had 27 in a losing effort. That's the first loss of the year for Blair Oaks. Basketball Friday night in Eldon. Jimmy Lincoln and the hometown Mustangs welcoming Dixon. Eldon on top 10-8 after one quarter. Logan Shin playing big with the follow for the Mustangs. The birthday boy Blake Randall ahead to Josh Jones. The sophomore connects on a pair of early threes with a bonus referee of the night, Dan Lubert, working the Eldon game. Randall assisting to Sam Lincoln. These two teams would go to overtime. Eldon falls 66-60 as Dixon wins. They call it Jam the Gym night in Owensville. The Dutchman entertaining the Lynn Wildcats in front of a nice crowd. Host Dutchman get on the board first off the three-point miss. Nathan Smith, offensive board, puts it back up and in. Lynn would answer on the other end. Tyler Rush finds Sam Vogel, top of the key. He drains the 3. Owensville knocks down a 3 of its own. Some nice passing here. Cole Ferris connects from downtown. Again, that is Lynn and Owensville playing down in the home of the Dutchman tonight. Basketball homecoming in New Bloomfield this evening. The Wildcats playing in front of some royalty, welcoming the South Callaway Bulldogs. South Cal in the blue gets on the board here. Pull-up jumper Troy Hedges gets it to go. New Bloomfield off the old pick and roll. Works. And here we go. John Richardson finds Brady Weiler for the layup. Good passing by the Bulldogs. Trent Ellerman with the easy lay-in. South Callaway 64-53 over New Bloomfield. Calvary Lutheran won a thriller at the buzzer last night on the home court in Jefferson City tonight against a very tough Steve Combs Harrisburg Bulldog team. Dogs in red. Ethan Beringer ahead to Josh Cole, who lays it in for Harrisburg. Blake Berry cans the 3. Harrisburg wins big 47-17 over Calvary. More high school hoops coming up. We'll take you to the Centralia tournament, also to Father Tolton and to the home of the Indians in Russellville. Stay with us on a Basketball Friday night. And welcome back to our Basketball Friday night. Former Helias and Southern Illinois basketball star Jamal Tatum is the new head coach at Russellville this year. Tatum's Tribe taking on Tipton tonight. There's Jamal on the right. Brendan Jackson, the former Jeff City J, drives in for 2 of his 20 points for Russellville. Tipton's Ethan Keckner. He caught a ton of passes on the football field for the Cardinals. He can launch them in from 3 on the hardwood. Jackson with the assist to Dakota Burgess here. Russellville with the early lead, but this one was close all the way, and Tipton wins it. Nice teamwork here. 4-point victory, 64-60 over Russellville. Basketball at Tolton in Columbia. The Trailblazers entertaining Kansas City O'Hara. Tolton on the fast break. Josh Boyer hits the shot, draws the foul. Boyer, a big night, 17 points, 17 boards. Finds Ryan Chappell here. He had 5 3-pointers and 17 points for the Trailblazers. This game would go to overtime. Heartbreaker for Tolton as O'Hara wins it 57-52. Other boys' scores on your Jefferson City Hy-Vee scoreboard. Iberia. The Rangers are a perfect 6-0, beating Vienna tonight. Dexter Frisbee is a 6'9 freshman. He had 29 points and 15 rebounds for Iberia. Jack Mueller with 32 as St. James beats Salem. St. Elizabeth picks up the first win of the season, beating Crocker by a point. Big bucket by Brian Wilde, a late 3-pointer to spur on the Hornets to victory. Montgomery County 4 better than New Haven. Bell over Viburnum, and Fulton wins over Marshall 51-48. Good win for the Hornets. This is Centralia Tournament Week. The boys' championship game is set for tomorrow night at 8, Southern Boone and Salisbury. Tonight, North Callaway beats Salisbury. That for the girls' championship, 43-38 Lady T-Birds. Earlier tonight, consolation finals matching the host Centralia Lady Panthers and Boonville Lady Pirates. Millie Morgan from Boonville makes a fast break layup for the Pirates. Centralia answering. Katie Krigler, 3-pointer is good, but too much Boonville. Morgan Edwards, drop step here, lays it in, draws the foul. Edwards at 18 on the game. Boonville wins it 52-47. Back to Owensville. Jam the Gym Knights. Girls game against Lynn. Dutch girls in control from the start. Courtney Hendricks inside Allison Walker for the easy 2. Owensville led it by 12 at the half. They would pull away in the second half. Miranda Robertson drives into the hoop. Gets it to go, draws the foul. Later on, Marissa Jett with the bounce pass. Haley Ditzel-Camp with the basket. Owensville rolls 69-41 over Lynn. And back to Tolton High for the Lady Trailblazers and O'Hara. Tolton's Chase Friedel finds an open Hope Wrights. Nice work there, but not enough. O'Hara wins this one and sweeps tonight. 45-39 the final of the girls' game. Other girls' action from down at Springfield. Stephanie Phillips tournament. Jefferson City falls to Parkview 78-61. Megan Foster, a freshman, had 20 points for JC. Jeff City will play Kickapoo tomorrow at 12:30. Crocker over St. Elizabeth, the final 57-44. And Sturgeon won better than Salisbury 39-38. When we return, a look ahead to Mizzou basketball tomorrow and tonight's Pizza Hut delivery of the night and opening night of the Missouri Duels. A little grappling action on the mats next. The Tigers will take on the Tigers tomorrow afternoon. 12th-ranked Mizzou welcomes 4-5 Tennessee State. Visiting Tigers lost to Monmouth, but they did beat Fisk, and I don't think that's Carlton Fisk. 2 p.m. tip-off, Mizzou Arena tomorrow afternoon. Missouri should improve to 8-1. The annual Missouri Duels high school wrestling event underway at Helias. The 2-day event opening tonight. 14 teams in 2 gyms. Helias Crusader Dylan Linsenbart wins his first match tonight by pin over his Oakville opponent. Helias teammate Logan Shea at 138. Same results. A win by fall. Crusaders lose to Oakville, but they beat Rockbridge in a duel tonight. Over in the old gym, Jeff City Jays grappling in the gold division. Corbin Howard wins his first match by a decision. JC won both duels tonight. They'll resume wrestling tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. We're always looking for good teamwork in our high school basketball coverage. Each Friday night we'll feature our best pass with the Pizza Hut delivery of the night. Here it is from Eugene. Cody Shaw bouncing to Tyler Kempker. Pretty play, our Pizza Hut delivery of the night. That's it for a Basketball Friday night. Thank you for watching. Thanks to our sponsors. Hope you have a great weekend.
KRCG's Basketball Friday Night has been brought to you by River Region Credit Union, Beck Motors, Midwest Block and Brick, D&K Collision, and Christensen Construction.